Hey, what's going on? It's Vaj over here at the Domain Flip. All right, listen, man, I want to talk about hiring contractors at Upwork to build your websites, all right, or to create content for you or whatever you're doing. Um, you're going to need contractors as you start to scale up, right? Especially if you want to build a portfolio. I mean, if you're doing one site, unless you want to build a massive, gigantic site, which is okay, and that's why I love this business, because you can literally do whatever you want. You can build one big giant site and have multiple niches inside of that site, or you can build multiple niche sites, right, and sell them off periodically as they begin to gain traction. But when you start hiring people from Upwork, I'm gonna give you some tips. Never, 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 ever pay these people by the hour. All right. Now, look, you can test it if you want to, which I suggest that you do. Test everything. All right. But when you're paying people by the hour, guess what they're going to do, right? Especially overseas, right? They know you got that American dollar, you know what I mean? And they're going to drag it out, right? Somebody just told me it'll take them 15 hours to make a website. 15 hours, right? And they're charging $10 an hour, right? So what I do is, right now, I give them the website, and until we start scaling up. Once we start scaling, of course, it's going to be different. I'm going to have project managers, and they're going to be able to handle everything. And then there's going to be website quotas. Like the manager is going to have to produce at least 10 websites a week, right? As we start scaling up. But right now, what we're doing, I'm building the frame for the website, right? It's just like right now, it's just like, let's put an example for real estate, right? I'm going out there, I'm finding a house, right? I'm talking to the seller or whatever, right? I'm going out there myself, finding the domains, right? We're not buying dead websites yet. Not yet. We're not there yet. We're just starting out. But soon we're going to be finding dead websites and building them back up. But right now, I'm finding websites. I'm uploading the hosting. I'm installing the WordPress, and I'm installing the plugins. I got a one-click plugin installer. Push one button, and it uploads and installs and activates all the plugins that we need. Boom, got that. All they got to do is come in. Easy job, right? I'm making it easy for the people. All they got to do is come in and literally just add content to a website, right? There's no developing really. It should take them no more than an hour. 2 hours tops, maybe 3. You know what I mean? Maybe 3 if, hold on. Maybe 3 if, there's any problems or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I'll give them a couple hours, right? But it'll take me less than an hour to make a website, especially if I'm just focused on that website. And if I want to make it good, it'll take me an hour, right? And I'm letting people know that they can use ChatGPT, right? Use the tools available that we have. Use these tools that we got. Use them at your disposal. You know what I mean? Do whatever you got to do. Use these tools. So they all coming back, and I hired people from Upwork before. I'm not new to the game. They want to get paid hourly, $10 an hour, $15 an hour. Now, these are only people in different countries, like Pakistan. Pakistan is bad. I mean, I wouldn't hire nobody from Pakistan. I mean, look, if you look, no offense, this video might be offensive to people, but I wouldn't hire anybody from Pakistan. The only people who I would hire are Nigerians, right, and Filipinos, right? The Philippines first, and then the Nigerians. You deal with Nigerians, they like to do a bunch of extra stuff, but Nigerians, hard workers, awesome workers, man. They do really good stuff. And Filipinos they work hard too, right? And they're more loyal, I think. But you can go outside of Upwork. You don't really gotta hire inside of Upwork. For real. You can make a Facebook post You can go to Facebook groups. You can run ads on Facebook. You can do a YouTube video looking for people to hire and do websites, right? So the top, look, take care of your people, right? You can pay them $100 per website, or $50 a website, or $25 a website. Look, you can give them, look, I know $25 might not be a lot to you, right? But to them, $25 is a lot, right? $25, man, look, you know, a month. Look, if you can give them 10 websites a month, that's $250 a month plus bonuses. So let's say you give them $300 a month to build you 10 websites. $300 a month to build you 10 websites, right? And that's all they gotta do is build the websites. $10 a month. That's $300 a month, right? Plus you can offer them equity in a website if you want. Man, look. You know, just look up the average income that they earn in these countries, and you'll see that $300 a month, $400 a month is a lot of money, right? Damn. Especially, the flies flying all in my face. Especially for what you're going to give them. You know what I mean? You're giving them a full-time job. You're giving them opportunity, right? You're taking care of their family, man, you know? And you got to look at the same thing of what they're looking at. They're looking to take care of their family. They're looking to make money. They're looking to get out of their job, right? You know, these flies are vicious around here. They're looking to take care of their job, take care of their house, pay their bills, you know. You can offer to give them tools, right? Give them tools to work with. Give them Canva, give them SEO tools, right? And make sure that they have a steady flow of work, right? $25, look, $100 a week. Yo, these flies are ridiculous. $100 a week, you give them, right? Especially when your website start making money, you can give them more, right? And then you can give them, advancements, right? You can pay them more. You can give them advancements, give them managerial jobs, right? But then, you know, you're going to have to download Slack, and you're going to have to start using Slack to communicate with everybody. And then, you're going to have Slack or Notion. You got to figure out what you want to use for your project management, right? And then have everything laid out, have everything professional, because you're really building a website flipping business, right? You're building a portfolio of websites, and, you know, they're going to start taking off, right? Especially if you pick the right niches. These niches are going to start blowing up, right? Good niches to get into, you know, recipe niches, right? I talked about it in my last video, right? A lot of these people don't want to give up their niche, right? But Google gets, I forget how many searches a month Google gets. Google gets billions, not a month. A month, who knows how much they do. You can't even, that's why their name is Google, right? But searches per second, I think it's billions of searches per second, right? And for you to carve out a little niche like recipe niches, maybe tires. Look, you can sell tires, right? Particular tires for trucks. I mean, you can, the opportunity, man, is crazy, man. Grass seed, right? And, you know, that's seasonal, man, but grass seed. The opportunity is endless in this game, all right? But what I want you to think about is this. When you're hiring people, never pay them by the hour. Pay them by the project, all right? Tell them they get $25 or $50, $100, whatever. If you give them $100 per website, they'll love you. But it better be a good website. It better be a good website, man, all right? You can give them $25 a site. They'll love it. Pay them on Upwork if you want. They like getting paid off of Upwork. Like, you can pay them on PayPal. You can set up your own payment processing. You know, you got to really treat this like a business. Treat this like you're really building an enterprise and an empire Pay your people, get them on board. And you know what I noticed? Nobody never quit on me. The teams that I have, the teams that I built, stayed with me. But the only reason why I lost them is because I failed. I was in the wrong vehicle. I was in the wrong industry. I was doing something that I wasn't really passionate about. I was just chasing the money. You know what I mean? You can chase the money if you want to, but if you're just doing this for the money, 100% you're going to fail. All right. Anyway, I'll see you at the top. I'll take you on the back of on the computer screen on the next video, and I'll show you what we're working on. All right. Peace.